Hello there, fellow War Thunder enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the thrilling world of War Thunder, and I've got some pro tips that'll help you level up your game. So, fasten your seatbelts and get ready for an exciting ride. First off, if you've just jumped into War Thunder, or even if you're a seasoned player but want to refresh your skills, I recommend playing the training mode. It's a fantastic way to get a feel for the controls and learn the ropes. Trust me on this one. Next up, here's a game-changing strategy. Aim at the engine when you're taking on another player. It might seem counterintuitive, but this tactic will help to damage or even take out your opponent with minimal risk to yourself. Remember, in War Thunder, it's not just about aiming for the pilot. Targeting the engine is key. Lastly, let me introduce you to one of my favorite features in War Thunder, the ability to trade one of your planes for another. This feature is a true game changer. For instance, if I have a Tucker 45-1 at level 10 and need to unlock a Grumman Hellcat, which is my personal favorite, I can trade my Tucker 45-1 for one level 10 Hellcat. What could possibly be better than that? So there you have it, 3 handy tips that will help elevate your War Thunder gameplay. And remember, practice makes perfect. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and put these tips into action. Happy flying! Tips for you on becoming a pro player in War Thunder's ground arcade mode and how to level up your game even faster. So sit tight and get ready to hit the battlefield. First up, let's talk about the best tank in this mode, the T-54A. It's a real game changer, capable of tearing through enemies and even taking a couple of hits before they go down. This beast has an impressive 700 hit points and can take on just about anything that comes its way. Trust us, you don't want to miss out on this one. Now, let's dive into some essential tips for mastering this mode. 1. Keep a watchful eye on your teammates' locations. You can do this by pressing R or Tab on your keyboard. It's always better to have an ally by your side when you face off against multiple enemies. 2. Forget about hiding behind hills or rocks. They won't provide any protection against enemy fire in this mode. Just stay in. 3. Use trees as cover when firing from a distance, not from behind, or else you might catch too much heat from the enemy. Yup, pun intended. 4. Don't overlook the importance of scouting ahead for your team. It could mean the difference between success and defeat in no time at all. And there you have it, folks. We hope these tips help you become an unstoppable force in War Thunder's ground arcade mode. Firstly, let's talk about aircraft maneuverability. In War Thunder, you have a speed brake for low-speed maneuverability. This is a fantastic tool to help you maintain control while making sharp turns at low speeds. Secondly, it's crucial to know when to use your boosters. Timing is everything here. If you activate them too early or when you need to make a sharp turn, they could actually work against you. Thirdly, and perhaps most importantly, always keep an eye on your engine temperature gauge. If it starts creeping up to high, consider using your supercharger for a quick cool down, but remember not to overuse it as it can have the opposite effect on your aircraft performance. Lastly, always aim for the wings of your target aircraft during dogfights. By doing this, you can inflict maximum damage while minimizing the chance of losing control over them post-hit. So there you go, folks. With these tips in your gaming arsenal, you might just be on the fast track to War Thunder stardom. As always, thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button for more gaming goodness coming your way soon. Until next time, happy gaming! Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey into the thrilling world of War Thunder's naval arcade mode. I'm going to spill the beans on some top-notch tactics that will catapult you to the status of a pro player in this exhilarating game mode. Kickstarting our journey, let's delve into the art of torpedo defense. Remember, when those pesky torpedoes are about to hit your ship, don't panic. Instead, hit the spacebar to launch a depth charge right at them. This ingenious maneuver will not only nullify the torpedoes but also send you soaring above water level. This is particularly advantageous if you find yourself in a low health predicament. This unique ability is unique to War Thunder and can be your secret weapon in a tight spot. Moving on, it's time to discuss gunnery tactics. When employing a ship with 2 gunners, ensure one stays behind the wheel while the other focuses on gunnery. This strategic move will significantly improve your firing range and power, elevating your overall performance in battles. Finally, we tackle plane versus ship battles. When you spot an enemy plane hovering dangerously close to your vessel, don't hesitate to hit the spacebar twice for an emergency turn and launch depth charges at them. This savvy tactic should be enough to send the plane scurrying away from your ship with a quickness that would make Usain Bolt blush. And there you have it, my friends. These War Thunder Naval Arcade Mode secrets will transform you into a pro player in no time. We're going to dive into the deep blue sea and uncover the best ship in the game and how to ace your gameplay. Firstly, we present to you the formidable T2, a submarine that comes equipped with a deadly torpedo. This torpedo is so potent that it can single-handedly sink a destroyer in just one strike. The only drawback is its slightly slow speed, but nothing a skilled player can't overcome, right? Now let's shift our focus to the G8, a Russian submarine that packs quite a punch. It boasts 4 torpedoes, ensuring that even if one misses its mark, you have plenty more shots to take. Additionally, it also has depth charges for easy sinking of ships like destroyers and cruisers. However, keep an eye out for aircraft carriers. Their AA is too powerful for this submarine to handle. Lastly, we spotlight the Type 3 submarine from Japan. While it might not be as deadly as its predecessors, it still has some tricks up its sleeve. It packs 2 spread torpedoes that can wreak havoc on cruisers and battleships with relative ease. The downside? Its slower speed compared to other subs might make it more challenging to dodge incoming fire from bigger ships like aircraft carriers without suffering some casualties yourself. So pick your battles wisely. There you have it, my friends. Those were the top 3 best ships in War Thunder and some tips on how to use them effectively. I hope you enjoy this thrilling ride into the depths of War Thunder and find these tips useful during your gaming journey. Today, we're going to delve into the exhilarating world of War Thunder. More specifically, we'll be discussing the best planes for the simulator battle mode. So, fasten your seatbelts and let's get this show on the road. In War Thunder, the simulator battle mode is all about realism and precision. If you're an avid player of this game, you must already be familiar with the legendary P-38 Lightning. This American fighter aircraft truly holds its own in War Thunder. Its unique layout and features make it a breeze to operate even for those who are just starting out in the game. But don't get too comfortable with your P-38 Lightning, my friends. There's another formidable rival out there on the battlefield, the Japanese Zero Fighter. This aircraft is incredibly agile and offers a unique flying experience that sets it apart from other planes in War Thunder. It may not be as beginner-friendly as the P-38 Lightning, but it certainly packs a punch and is worth mastering if you want to take your game to the next level. So there you have it, folks. Those are my top 2 picks for the best planes in War Thunder's simulator battle mode.
Today, we're diving into the world of War Thunder and uncovering the best tank in the simulator battle mode. You ready? Let's roll! The IS-2 is undeniably one of the most potent tanks in War Thunder. And it's not just its firepower that makes it stand out. This behemoth has an impressive range of 477 meters, making it a force to be reckoned with. But wait, there's more! This tank is also a dream to drive for the crew, boasting an impressive speed of 50 kilometers per hour and a great ability of 0.54. Now that's what I call a top-tier performer. But remember, folks, although the IS-2 is a powerhouse in simulator battle mode, it might be a bit less effective in other game modes due to its vulnerability to explosions from enemy artillery and HEV. Why tanks? So always be strategic and choose your battles wisely when you're behind the wheel of this beast. That wraps up our discussion on the best tank in War Thunder's simulator battle mode.
Today, we're taking off on an exciting journey into the thrilling world of War Thunder. More precisely, we'll be discussing the best ship to dominate the simulator battle mode. So, fasten your seatbelts and get ready for takeoff. In the realm of War Thunder, there's a vessel that stands out from the rest, a true game changer. This ship is not only powerful, but also boasts an impressive speed that leaves its opponents in the dust. It's a beast on the battlefield, and I can assure you that if you manage to get your hands on this particular ship, you'll be unstoppable in no time. But let's not rush into things. I know some of you might be wondering which class this vessel belongs to and what its price point looks like in the game. Well, it's time to reveal all. This powerhouse is a destroyer from Tier 4, costing 150,000 credits or around 700 doubloons. And when you set eyes on it in battle for the first time, Oh boy, prepare for a thrilling ride. So there you have it, folks. The best-in-class ship for dominating simulator battles in War Thunder. I hope you found this little nugget of information useful and can't wait to give this beast of a ship a spin yourself. Until next time then, happy flying! Today, we're going to embark on an exhilarating journey into the world of War Thunder, specifically the helicopter battle mode. We're here to uncover some top-secret tactics and strategies that will transform you into a pro player in no time. So, fasten your seatbelts and prepare for an adrenaline-pumped ride. First off, let's tackle the intricate art of aiming. When you're in your chopper, it's essential to keep your head upright and your body as still as possible. This ensures that your aim is spot on and doesn't get disrupted by any unnecessary movements. Trust us, it makes all the difference when it comes to nailing those tricky shots. Now, let's switch gears and talk about turning. As you maneuver your chopper, remember this golden rule: always turn with the barrel. It might seem like a small tip, but trust us, it will significantly enhance your control over your chopper in tight spots. Lastly, let's discuss flying in a straight line. When you're trying to fly as fast as possible, it can be tempting to lean forward. However, did you know that this can actually slow you down? Instead of leaning forward, try keeping your posture upright for maximum velocity. It might be a small adjustment, but it can make a big difference in your overall performance. And there we have it. These simple tips should have you flying high and dominating the skies of War Thunder in no time. So what are you waiting for? Grab your controller and put these tips into action. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey into War Thunder helicopter battle mode tactics. Today, we're taking off on an exhilarating adventure into the universe of War Thunder, exploring the best helicopters in the simulator battle mode. So fasten your seatbelts and let's embark on this thrilling journey. Kicking off our top 3 is the formidable Mi-24 Super Hind. You might recognize this from its appearance in classic games like Armored Fury and Advanced Strike Fighter. This helicopter is a powerhouse boasting an array of armaments, including 12 unguided rockets and 2 formidable cannons. It's a true force to be reckoned with. Next up on our list is the Mi-24P Oryk, a menacing chopper that made its debut in Armored Fury. This beast is armed to the teeth with 12 unguided rockets and 2 fierce cannons. It's not for the faint-hearted, but it definitely packs a punch. Finally, we have the AH-64 attack helicopter. Although it didn't make an appearance in Advanced Strike Fighter, it has become a fan favorite due to its remarkable firepower of 8 guided missiles and 2 potent cannons. An incredible addition to any gaming session. And there you have it, folks. The top 3 best helicopters in War Thunder Simulator Battle Mode are all lined up for your enjoyment. Give them a spin and let us know which one you think is the ultimate chopper. As always, thanks for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed this gaming adventure with us. Until next time, stay safe and happy gaming.